Hello there, you amazing viewers and subscribers, and welcome to a brand new Doctor Who topic video for today. So, I don't know if anyone knows this, but last week, Plymouth Live released this article of 17 missing Doctor Who stories is found in the Middle East, something like that. So, anyway, I shared it, and someone told me it was fake news, so I've ignored it. And then I looked on Gallifrey Base after I finished work today, and it was actually mentioned on Gallifrey Base. So, if it's been mentioned on Gallifrey Base, I am 100% sure it is happening. This is not a drill. 17 missing Doctor Who stories have been found. And what do you think I'm going to say to all you amazing Doctor Who fans? Celebrate the good times. Come on. 17 missing Doctor Who stories could have been found. And if it is true that these stories have been found, let's hope the BBC gives these people £17 billion for keeping these missing Doctor Who stories for after so many years, coming up to 60 years for season 1. So after 50 odd years of their first and second Doctor stories have been missing, hopefully they could have been found. And according to this article, we have 17 stories from the first 5 seasons of classic Doctor Who. So I'm sorry to all you season 6 lovers if you're like going, is the Space Pirates on there? I'm afraid not. Oh, season 6 is not going to be complete. I'm so sorry to say that to all you Doctor Who fans, but it really looks like season 6 is not going to be complete anytime soon. But it's good news for us Doctor Who fans though, because it means season 1 to 5 could be complete. Celebrate 17 stories missing, we could have some great stories. So anyway, I was reading the article, I thought, would it be great if I did a video of talking what stories I'm hoping we have got found in this jumble of Doctor Who collections and stuff from the Middle East. So I'm hoping it is true. I'm touching wood. I'm praying to God it is true. 17 missing Doctor Who episodes have been found for us Doctor Who fans to get on DVD, to get on Blu-ray, and to enjoy for thousands of years to come. So anyway, I thought to myself, why not talk about some of the stories that I'm quite looking forward to if they have been found? And that is a very big if. So going into the very first story I'm hoping we've found is all 7 episodes of Marco Polo. As you can see, I've got the target of a book here. Marco Polo is the 4th story from season 1, and it is completely missing, where you've got the Doctor, Ian and Barbara travelling all across China with Marco Polo. Some great historian stuff here, and I've actually got the book. To be honest with you, I'm actually enjoying the book. Since I've been reading Marco Polo, it's made me rethink of rewatching some of the historian episodes. Now, I'm not really too keen in the historian episodes. Series 11 kind of kills some of the historian episodes for me, because I never really got interested in them in Series 11. Where Classic Who, I think the historian episodes were done a lot better. But I'm starting to get back into the historian episodes of Doctor Who, so I'm going to start rewatching them at some point. After I finish watching some Game of Thrones. So I'm in the middle of rewatching Game of Thrones at the moment. So after I watch that, I'm going back to watch Doctor Who. But I'm quite looking forward to sitting down, and if it's true that Marco Polo's been found, all 7 episodes, I would actually be absolutely thrilled about that. So Marco Polo. And then, of course, if we could have episodes 4 and 5 found of another season 1 story known as The Reign of Terror, which is missing, but it was animated back in 2013, 2014. So here's to do that story. Episodes 4 and 5 have been animated to complete this story. So if it's true, then I'm really hoping they keep the animations along with this story. And then, of course, season 1 will be complete. So imagine having season 1 complete on your shelf. The next story I'm hoping, if it is true, 100% true, I'm hoping, is that we finally have the 2 missing episodes of The Crusaders. Because in the Lost in Time DVD box set, which I've got here, we have episodes 1 and 3 of The Crusaders. So 2 and 4 are actually missing. So if we can have episodes 2 and 4 found, season 2 will be complete, because season 2 is only missing those 2 episodes. So get season 2 complete, wham bam bollop, there you go, you got season 1 and season 2 complete in this deal. So anyway, let's carry on with season 3 now. It's very, very complicated because there's a load of stories, and having 17 stories to say what I'm hoping we've actually found from some of these stories for season 3. I'm going to talk about the ones that I really am hoping that we've actually found, if it is true. Don't get me wrong, I'm really hoping here. I'm praying to God it is true. 17 missing episodes have been found in the Middle East. So anyway, as I was saying, the first story I want to definitely be found for, definitely found for season 3. It is the Mythmakers. Now, this is Vicky's last story as the first Doctor's companion. Her and the Doctor and Stephen depart Vicky in this story. And Vicky is, of course, my favourite 1960s companion, followed by Jamie McCrimmon. Jamie McCrimmon will be my all-time favourite, whereas Vicky's going to be my it's my second favourite. I really do enjoy Vicky. I like the way she tells the first Doctor off for not allowing Ian and Barbara to try and use the Daleks' time to get home in the chase. So I am kind of looking to sitting down for the first time and watching her departure. The next story I'm hoping to be found is, of course, the 12-part epic story known as the Daleks' Master Plan. Now, this has got Daleks and 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 more Daleks. And it's even the very first appearance of the Flamethrower Daleks, which I've got right here on figure. You know, Flamethrower Daleks. Yes. The actual episode, this is the very first time we actually see Flamethrower Daleks. So imagine having the Flamethrower Daleks very first episode. Absolutely great if I can find it. Now, we already have episodes 5. Hang on. I think it's episodes. Yeah, sorry, it's episode 2, 5, and 10. So we've already got episodes 2, 5, and 10 in the Lost in Time box. But imagine having the rest of the story, and this story will be complete. You know, Doctor Who fans will be overthrilled. We have all of the 1960s William Hartnell stories complete with the Daleks, the Dalek Invasion of Earth, the Chates, and the Daleks Master Plan. Imagine how great that is. And then, of course, for the third and final story, I'm hoping that we get in season 3 for this deal, if it's true. Because I know there's only 17 stories, and I'm going to be really selfish to say what I really want from season 4 and 5. But for the next story for season 3, I really would actually like to have the Celestial Toymaker to existing. But we've only got episode 4 existing in the Lost in Time box set. So imagine if we could have episodes 1 to 3 and watch episode 4. Bam! You're going to have such a fantastic story. I'm really looking forward to sitting down and watching the Celestial Toymaker. I really think it's going to be a great story. Apparently William Hartnell gives a great performance in this story, even though he is actually becoming really ill at this point. So then jumping into season 4. Now, I'm going to say this for season 4. The Savages. Yes. I really want to have the Savages, because this is the second to last story for William Hartnell's Doctor. And it is Ben and Polly's very first trip in the TARDIS. So I'm kind of let's see how they end up in this kind of historic time where you got smugglers and everything else, and you got the TARDIS team caught in the events of this story. Listen to the actual CD is absolutely amazing about it. It's really good to sit down and listen to. So really I'm looking forward to listening to the smugglers. And then of course for the I only want episode 4 found for the 10th planet. Now episode 4 has been animated to complete it. It's in this story and I've got it on DVD. But I'm really hoping episode 4 has been found, and then you got the 10th planet existing. And imagine having that in HD, all of the Cybermen and everything. And then, of course, I kind of want all 6 episodes of The Power of the Daleks to be found. Imagine having Power of the Daleks, Patrick Troughton's very first story, which is something we have been missing for years until they animated it back in 2016. And then, of course, in 2020. So I don't want to sound like I'm being too harsh on any animation. It's not really as watching the same as the live action Doctor Who. As much as I enjoy watching the animations, it's not really the same as live action. So I really would like to see all 6 episodes of the Power of the Daleks. The next story I really want to see is, of course, the Highlands in this deal, which is Jeremy McCrimmon's very first episode. Apparently, to some people I spoke to when I've been talking to a few people on Facebook, that was alive during 1967 and still alive for now. And they were telling me that they remember watching the Highlands and everything. So I really do want the Highlands to be found. Next on the list, I've actually written down the Macra Terror. I really do want to find the Macra Terror. All 4 episodes is missing. And I'm really quite looking forward to seeing that existing. I don't really think it's going to pull off as great as the animation has. But to have an existing episode, you know, you can't go wrong, can you? Then, of course, let's go out of a whim here and say we have the rest of the episodes found for the faceless ones. Imagine having the faceless ones. Great stuff. I really do enjoy the animation, so I'm kind of hoping that's been found. And then, of course, the final story, season 4, I really want found is the Evil Daleks. As much as I love the animation, I just really think if we could have the live action story of Evil Daleks, I really think people will be happy about that. People will absolutely love it and enjoy that story. Season 5, really, we got the Abominable Snowman missing. We have the Web of Fear, episode 3 missing. And then, of course, we got the whole lot of the Fury from the Deep. And, of course, the Wheel in Space. But to say this, I kind of want to be a bit selfish here and say I want all of Season 5 to be found. Because I really think Season 5 could be a great season. I mean, the reason that I've got a problem with Fury from the Deep's animation, it doesn't really make it feel as claustrophobic and how deadly the story is set in the audio. But the animation does try it. But it looks like they were like, oh, hang on a minute, let's just make the sets look a bit bigger. And everything. So that's the only reason why I kind of want to find Fury from the Deep. Is because I really think Fury from the Deep could be a great story if the animation wasn't that great. But I think another sci-fi guy will be honestly agree with me on this one, saying, yeah, we really need to find Fury from the Deep, the proper live action one. I'm going to also say out on the whim here, I do want episode 3 of the Web of Fear found. So I really do want episode 3 found of the Web of Fear. And of course, let's have all the Abominable Snowmen. But the one story I really want to have complete from season 5 is, of course, the Wheel in Space. This is the third story of the Cybermen against the Second Doctor. The Cybermen have a bit of an upgrade. I absolutely I do keep rewatching episode 3 and 6 on my Lost in Time box set. I just really do enjoy it. You know our ways, you must be destroyed. What? You know our ways, you must be destroyed. Well, you better come in then. I really do enjoy rewatching episode 3 and 6 of the Wheel in Space in my Lost in Time box set. Out of all of the stories that in that Lost in Time box set, I keep going back to rewatch the Wheel in Space, because for me, the Wheel in Space is the one Cyberman story I really want to see out of everything. I mean, out of the system, we got the Moon Base missing 2 episodes. We have the 10th Planet missing. We have the Invasion missing episodes 1 and 4. But the one Cyberman story I really want completing, and I don't really mind if it's been animated or if the BBC's trying to do something with this story, or if it's actually been found in this 17 deal, that in this 17 missing stories. I really want to see the Wheel in Space, because Wheel in Space, I know nothing about it. I knew nothing about it, to be honest with you, until I looked up that the Cybermen had a kind of a new design. It is Zoe's very first appearance in Doctor Who. I really think she's in it from episode 1. But we've only got episodes 3 and 6 existing on DVD. So I do really keep going back to rewatch this story. I really do enjoy rewatching the Wheel in Space episode 3. And I just really want to have it found, because I really think it could be a magnificent summer story. When you watch the end of episode... When you watch that cliffhanger for episode 3 and then you go into episode 6, you're like... Oh, I'm missing episodes 2 and 4 here. I really want to know what's going on. I really want to see what's going on at this point. So I really do want to have the Wheel in Space found, because I really think the Wheel in Space would be a magnificent story to find and stuff. So that's some of the stories I'm hoping. If we get other stories found, if it's not these ones I really want, I pretty much won't be angry at all. It'd be great to have missing episodes of Doctor Who found. But the one story I really want to have proper found in its pride and glory, and if I have it in my collection on DVD, I would absolutely 100% adore it. It is, of course, the Wheel in Space, because I really think it is a great Cyberman story, and I know nothing about it, as I keep saying, and it's the one thing I do really want. So please, BBC, let this be a big, massive deal. Please say to us that you have found 70 missing stories. Please let the Wheel in Space be involved in it. Please, I really want to see the Wheel in Space. I really think it's going to be a magnificent summer story to sit down and watch. So anyway, this is what I think of the news. I really am hoping it's true. What stories are you hoping that could be found in this Middle East post that's been going on through Facebook and, of course, Gallifrey Base? What 17 stories do you think they are? Do you think it's the same as me, or do you think there could be something different? Let me know in the comments. Please do like, subscribe, and share, and join me for more Doctor Who content videos. Have a great day. Have a great day tomorrow. Unfortunately, there will be no video tomorrow, and there most probably not be one on Thursday. Guaranteed there won't be one on Thursday or tomorrow, unless my parcel that I'm going to be unboxing in front of the camera for you arrives. If it arrives tomorrow after I finish work, then yes, there will be one. If it arrives on Thursday, probably yes. If not, it'll probably be Friday. But I think actually my next video will probably be Friday. Give me a kind of a 2-day rest, because I am working the next 2 days. I did work today as well, but I finished at 2:30, so which is why I left this video a bit late. So thank you for watching this video. Please do like, subscribe, and share, and join me for more Doctor Who content videos. Stay safe out there. Pop in your TARDIS and go to any planet you want. Just do not go to Metabilis 3, as you know why, because of the big giant spiders. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.